Hi folks, it's John Eisen from lastchanceautorestore.com, and today we're standing in front of a creation that's kind of funny. I guess at Last Chance Auto Store it's fair to say we build virtually anything. So we are helping with the Verona Car Show that's coming up locally here, not far, probably 20 minutes from our shop, just north of here. So it's a nice charity. All of the money goes to the Verona Community Association. So one of the things that was brought to my attention, there was a Canada Day festivity that they had, and they have a train, and it's made out of a riding lawnmower, and there's 3 little carts that for kiddie ride, and all the proceeds of the ride is $1 a ride, and it all goes to charity, to the V.C.A. So I volunteered at the Canada Day when they were having these rides, and I was amazed that parents and children were standing in line for sometimes up to an hour and 20 minutes just to wait for a ride on the kiddie train. So me being who I am, I thought, well, this would be a good opportunity for us to build something for the community, something for charity that would help the V.C.A. and it would keep the children's interest up in terms of getting a ride and having the kiddie ride along with the parents. So what we've done is we've created these vehicles. So if you come around, so basically this is a riding lawnmower body that we've modified and we've changed it. So we're going with a race motif. So essentially this is quite a bit bigger than your normal riding lawnmower. So we removed the cutting deck and any accessories that we didn't really need, and then we added this body out of plywood to give it the shape kind of like a race car. So we wanted to have a little bit of fun with it, calling it the official pace car. We have some official NASCAR type stickers on it. We got some lights for it, little LED headlights. We have them wired directly like the original lawnmower headlights would have, so they're actually operational. We've added a stereo deck with a CD player, so we have a Pioneer deck if the camera comes around this way. And we added some comfort features too. So for the driver who's going to be driving this vehicle all day, we added this canopy. One of the volunteers was nice enough to make the material for it, and we've added some LED lights. So what I'll do is I'll share with you. They're just little LED lights with a switch. We'll just turn both of these on. So because we want, I don't know how well it's going to turn out in the sun because it's quite a bit of bright sun here right now, but we thought to do something so it's kind of like a strobe, multicolored lights. So we have it flashing here along the front, or sorry, along the back of the pace car, and also along the front. So if you come along the front here, once again, probably hard to see with so much light, but if you see the part that I'm covering with my hands, so they'll start these rides early in the morning and go past dusk sometimes. So having these neat little strobes will just tie in with part of the official pace car kind of idea with the flickering LED lights. So once again, so it's a 21 horse, I think it's a Briggs & Stratton commercial grade motor. So we did a tune-up on it. We did the body, we got a bunch of decals and so on made. We've tuned it so it's all ready to go, and you've seen the stereo. So then what we did is we wanted to make it kind of look like race cars. So what we've done is a little bit lower profile than the train, and you'll see we've got basically 3 cars set up. They're a little bit wider than the original train they have, so you should easily be able to fit 3 or 4 kids safely in the seat. It's easy to get in and out of, and then, you know, a parent or 2 can ride with their child, or you can have, I think 3 or 4 kids will ride on at a time. So we can easily get in and out of it. And then you'll see we had another sponsor, Napa. They were kind enough to help us out with some of the stuff we needed. So we've got the official Napa number 43, the Mopar car, and then our third car you can see here, number 95, and it's got the same kind of idea, the NASCAR type decals on it, bright colors. So we've made steel frames for them, we've made axles, and the rolling wheels. Obviously the wheels in the front are fake, so it'll be really easy for the driver. So things like the Verona Car Show, they go through the grounds and around the grounds area, and there's some curves and stuff that they need to do, and having them pivot at the back works out very well. So as you come along the back, we even have a little bit of a setup here in terms of tail lights. So these are just aftermarket deals. So these are set up with a magnet. They're pretty slick. They're an LED light. They take 4 AA batteries for each unit. They have a button on the back. Once it's just normal lights. Turn it on a second time and they flash. So once again, when I'll just turn this guy on. Okay, so at night, once again, probably hard to see now, but at nighttime or dusk, we'll have these flashing LED lights. So it's just something neat that the kids will see and have fun with. So I just wanted to share with you, it's going to be called the Verona Racers. We just don't have the official stickers yet that we'll be putting on the race car. So this neat ride will go to different functions in the community, and then all proceeds once again will go to the V.C.A, the Verona Community Association. So I forgot to show the speakers. We should probably come back this way a little bit. We showed the stereo, but then we never showed the speakers. And why would we want a stereo and speakers set up? Because of the race car theme, what we've done is we've burnt race car noises and sounds on a CD. So what we'll do is we'll have it in the CD player. It's hooked up with the ignition system of the pace car. So when the children get on to for the ride, as we go to take off, we'll have the recording like, gentlemen, start your engines, and we'll have squealing tires and revving engines and all that fun stuff. So a couple of JBL speakers that were donated to us, so it'll give us nice sound as we're going through the grounds. So just something kind of crazy, kind of silly. Just goes to show Last Chance Auto Store can build virtually anything. So one of our latest creations is a race car kiddie ride set. So I encourage you to visit the VeronaCarshow.com website. And if you can bring your vehicle, that would be great. There's going to be a trip to Las Vegas is the main prize. All the details are on the website. And I'm John from LastChanceAutorestore.com.